Ever feel alive with this? Have you ever arrived like this? Can you give me a ride 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 like this? This is for all the scooter lovers. Can you give me a ride like this? Do you know how to drive like this? Can you feel alive like this? Will you ever love like this? I want you to give me a ride like this. Can you give me a love like this? Do you know how to drive like this? Ever feel alive with this? Have you ever arrived like this? Can you give me a ride 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 like this? This is for all the scooter lovers. Can you give me a ride like this? Do you know how to drive like this? Can you feel alive like this?
What's going on, everybody? How we doing? Yep. Closet's doing good. I gotta keep it ventilated for whatever's in there. Has to remain ventilated. For reasons. So Working Boys, that was fun. It was definitely pretty low res, so it should be more enjoyable upon second viewing. But people enjoy it? Good. Everybody catch the Prudy nerds? Prudy nerds have a good time? Have a good time with Prudy nerds? Good. The coffee for corporate coffee, we gotta up our quality control game at Starbucks. It's like the pumpkin cream's all over the place. This one, I think they forgot to add an ounce of sugar. And then sometimes it's enough sugar to rot your teeth immediately. We're all over the place, Starbucks. Come on. Come on. We're all over the place. Yeah, I don't think there's anything to spoil anymore. Yeah, thanks to the Oral-B 3000, I can drink all the Starbucks I want. Oh, okay. Well, I won't spoil anything in Working Boys other than no, there's nothing to spoil in Working Boys. Won't be spoiling Working Boys. No working spoils. Um, no spoiling the boys. Chad would not allow it. I was surprised yesterday watching the nerdy stream that there were it seemed like a lot of people who hadn't seen any like didn't know what happens at all, which was interesting. Or were actively trying to avoid spoilers, which also seemed to be impossible. But it was impressive. Yeah, I'm not sure how you run it. I imagine as of 8 p.m. tonight, it'll be available on StarKid's website to download. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. I think that's the plan. I think it's off of. I think it's as of 8 p.m. tonight. I think that's my understanding. Might be wrong here. Um, yeah. Thought it was via Stellar. Okay, I'm being corrected. That sounds more correct. I don't know what Stellar is. So okay, so it's on. Sounds like as of 8 p.m. tonight. I don't know if that's Pacific, Eastern, or what. It'll be on Stellar. Yeah, so it it should be tonight sometime, I believe. But I'm a very poor messenger. Uh, if I were in Paul Revere's position, the lanterns would not have been lit on time. Let's just say that. Right? Am I getting this correct? Paul Revere, Jesus, I was never very good at history. Paul Revere got on the horse to alert. Wait for it. To the British are coming. The British are coming. He drove from. He drove. He drove his horse from. Oh, I'm gonna embarrass myself here. This is no way. This is not correct. Lexington to Concord. Is that correct? He drove his horse from Lexington to Concord. I'm embarrassed. I'm gonna Google this. No, well, this chat no. Is that correct? And then they lit the lanterns, and then they finally knew that the British were coming. What did Paul Revere do? Also, I'll give this spoiler because it's a tiny. It's not a spoiler. It's an Easter egg. The Working Boys album, which is going to come out, I guess, in a couple weeks. It's like in being processed. There's a lyric referencing Paul Revere, which is interesting. Or not. Depending how you feel about Paul Revere, I guess. Paul Revere, what did he do? What did he do? He's most famous for alerting. Yeah, British community, right? But what are the details? This midnight ride. I would have forgotten that it was a midnight ride. Okay. His father's name was Apollos Rivoire. Interesting. That's a cool name. Okay, get to the deets. Yes, I got Concord right. Rode to Concord. Drove his horse to Concord. Was it from Lexington? It must be. One if by land, two if by sea. Right. At this time, he arranged to signal the patriots of the British approach by having lanterns placed in Boston's Old North Church steeple. One lantern if by land, two if by sea. Yeah. Oh no, he reached Lexington. Can you just boil this down for me? This is all over the place. I don't know. Something about Lexington, something about Concord, something about lanterns, something about the British. There you go. Well, here's the thing. It apparently, it used to be a French name, Revoir, and then they changed it to Revere to make it, get those hard R's as we Americans like. Revere. Like working boys as opposed to working boys. That would be the British way of saying it. Working boys. Working boys. The worst thing, I can't retain dates to save my life. Every few years, I have to remind myself when the world wars happened. I'm always off by a decade, and I have to keep I can't retain a date to save my life. In fact, let's do this right now. It's time to update. World War I happened. Okay, this is my current guess. I'm definitely off. I'm saying 1912 to 1918. One happened when? Okay, I was off by 2 years. I've already drifted. See, my memory's already drifted. Started in 1914. It did end until 1918. Okay, but I was seeing already drifting. Mine starts to drift. You got to keep it in check. Okay, I got that. So, probably the last time I checked was about 2 years ago. No, probably 5. I don't know. But mine starts to drift. Okay, World War II. Oof, I'm going to butcher this. Oof, I'm going to butcher the shit out of this one. I'm already embarrassed. 38 to 44. 2 dates. Oh, I'm not so bad. Okay. Oof. Still drifted. 39 to 45. Whew. What did I say? 38 to 44? I only drifted by 1 year? That's what I said, right? I was only off by 1 year. I even had a 7-year conflict. Wait, no, I made it. No, a 6-year conflict. All right, mind. Okay, I'm getting better at this. Wasn't off by a decade. Ooh. Vietnam, 60. Did it go into the 70s? I'm going to say it ended in 69. Summer of 69, maybe that's why it's a famous year. I'm going to go 62 to 69. Shoot me. Let's see. Vietnam years. Oh, it did go in the 70s. Oh, it lasted almost 20 years. Holy. Wow. Oh, my God. Okay, so I did butcher this one. And knew it was longer. No, I actually didn't, clearly. 55 to 75. Wow. U.S. involvement ended in 73. When did it start? When did U.S. involvement, because the world revolves around the U.S., obviously. When did U.S. involvement start? That was a joke, by the way. When did U.S. involvement start in Vietnam? It was 1955. Wow. All right. Okay, so that's I got an F for that one. I think I got an A minus, maybe B plus on the first 2 world wars. Butchered Vietnam. Korea, I'm gonna skip because I've no earthly sense. Even though my grandfather fought in the Korean War. That was post Vietnam, right? No, it was before Vietnam. I'm never going to take a guess. When did Korea happen? Okay, 50 to 53. Okay, we're going to write this 70 times. 1950 to 1953, 1950 to 1953, 1950 to 1953, 1950 to 1953, 1950 to 1953. And those are all the wars that ever happened, so. Summer of 69. No, I have no idea. Summer of 69. Why important? Oh, the moon. The moon is hollow, by the way, and it's actually a spaceship. So that's why that's important. What year did we learn that the moon is actually hollow in a spaceship? What year did we learn? Oh, today? Oh, today. We learned today. Cool. It cost $100 billion to put 2 men on the moon. In a weird, and 3 years before 50% of the U.S. population owned a color television set. I don't know why that needed to be thrown in, but as if that's some sort of benchmark. But that was back when the world was in black and white. And then in 19, when did the world start existing in color? What year did the world stop being black and white? And then, in the late 1960s. Okay, good to know. Good. This is a good history lesson. Yes, I have my Halloween costume. I do have my Halloween costume. Well, I don't. There's some pieces I still need to purchase. Actually, the crucial piece I need to purchase, and I probably should get to that. I'm going to be Jack from Titanic, possibly Zombie Jack from Titanic, depending on how lazy I am. Like Jack that thought he could fit on the door from Titanic. Like Jack who's haunting Rose because he's like, move over. I'm going to be move over Jack from Titanic. Like, that door's big enough for the two of us, Jack. Like Jack who wants his revenge. Like Rose, you didn't even try. Rose, can you from that movie, I just needed 5 seconds of Rose trying to make room and then going, there's no room, then Jack going, that's fine. The only room for two of us. But neither party attempted this. She put herself right in the middle of the door, not on the edge, right in the middle. So, going to be Zombie Jack. I'm probably going to be too lazy to do the makeup. I'll be Angry Jack from Titanic. Hey Rose. I'm just can we just see? Yes, I know you think the door will tip. I know you think, but it's still going to float and we can get you back up there. I mean, you're already wet. We're all wet. It's not like you're dry. And then apparently in interviews, James Cameron is so pissed by people who say this. He's so upset that people think that there was enough room in the door that, like, Nick was telling me about this, that like he filmed he did like a Mythbusters proving he got like actual doors, put them in water, and it's like, see, it can't hold two people. But he's so angry that he's like, he just wish he had made the door smaller. Like and I go, yeah. I can't believe that wasn't obvious to anybody on set. He go, it looks like there's room. I mean, the sound guy's like, can't you just move over? But everybody's probably deathly afraid of saying anything to James Cameron. The studio execs were like, Seriously, can't she just move over? No? Or like it should be a broken door, or make it a broken door that was cut in half during, I mean, the ship split in half. Surely a door would split in half. But it was a perfectly, like, I'm looking at my door right now and I go, yeah, that can fit two people. I mean, it's not like her legs were in the water, right? It's not like she was lounging on it. She just was like, it's like, or maybe I'm wrong. Was she full bodied on the? Let's see. Rose on the door. Maybe I'm misremembering. Oh, I guess she was totally on it, but that is a big door. And so, I mean, look at this. Here, I'm going to pull it up. I mean, or you can just Google it. I mean, this top-down shot, if they just spooned, also that would help with keeping, your body warmth or whatever. I mean, come on. What's the argument here? Why did Rose not let Jack on the door? I mean, she looks comfy on there. They could have spooned and been fine. She just wanted the drama. Oh yeah, there, and then you can see the video of James Cameron. They did a MythBusters. It was MythBusters, and it looks like they were fine. It's such a huge miss. Oh, apparently it wasn't a door at all. It was wood paneling above the door. Whatever. The thing is huge, and it could fit two people. I do like that experiments have been run about. Like there's so many different positions that they could have taken. They could have lied on top of each other. Which they had already done so in the car. This is Titanic Hot Takes. It's not like they weren't already very intimate with each other. It would be one thing if they're complete strangers. She's like, I don't want to share this door with you. That I can get behind. Look, I do find dressing up for Halloween to be a chore. It's not something I look forward to, but I do it just to avoid the look. Like if you go to a Halloween party and people go, "You didn't even try." I do the bare minimum, and I always be something that's totally recognizable. Because the second thing I hate most is people going, "What are you? What are you?" I don't get it. What are you? I want no confusion. I want absolutely zero confusion. I want people to look at me and go, "Oh, you're this," and I go, "Yep, you got it." Okay, so I can be here now and we can just talk. Cool, great. I want zero confusion. I don't want to explain it. I want people to go, "That's a person in costume, and I understand that costume. Here, have a drink." And I go, "Great." Yeah, I guess the point is I wouldn't be a very good cosplayer because I don't like to use my imagination at all. And they go, "Oh my God, where'd you get your jazz costume?" And I go, "Amazon." It was one of those $100 costumes that came in like a Party City costume. No, I didn't go to thrift stores. I didn't go to thrift stores and find pieces. Nope. Nope. $100 Party City Jack costume. We're like the shirt is made out of plastic. Just get the idea across and move on. Yeah, see, so you were Freddie Mercury last year, and people didn't know. That's my horror. That's my nightmare. People not knowing who I am. I can't do it. I can't have it. I can't risk it. I can't risk it. That's why I'm going to be a character from the most famous movie of all time. Yeah, I'll bring the door with me. I'll bring the door with me. Yeah, anybody, if anybody tries to get on my door, I'll push them off and get away from me. Get away from me. There's only room for me. That's actually that's a good gag. It's a good gag. Problem is you got to carry around a door. Small problem. You have to carry around a door. Yeah, actually, the reverse where Jack's on the door and Rose isn't. So I'd have a door like glued to my back, or like to my suspenders. There's just a door. It's like, I'm Jack. I'm Jack who took the door. I'm Jack who said move over, and it didn't go very well. That'd be pretty kind of easy to do. Like have a big piece of cardboard. Just cut out a big piece of cardboard. The Jack who lived. I'm the Jack who lived. Or just have like or one of those, like floaty things around the neck. Actually, that's kind of funny. I'm gonna be Jack with like like a pool toy, with like a pool noodle. The Jack who lived. I can do that. That's a funny bit. I'm the Jack who lived. Turns out there was a pool noodle like a couple yards away. Oh, and no, I never saw Rose again. Yeah, that the whole door bit really was pretty tough to get over. Pretty tough to get over. No, we did not recover from the door incident. Hard to forgive. Look, I asked nicely too. And this is what I got. This is what Rose meant. She goes, "No." So I went and got the pool noodle, and I don't know where she is today. I have no idea. Also, she stole my necklace. Right? Doesn't he give her the jewelry? I don't remember. It's been a while since I've seen the greatest movie of all time or whatever. Also, she owes me a necklace. All right, I'm glad. I do like this improvement on the Jack costume. I'm gonna get the stupidest pool toy, like maybe just like an inflatable unicorn, or the pool noodle's pretty good. The pool noodle's pretty good. Look at the stupidest floaty toys. Floaty toys, or like the rings around the, like for kids. That's pretty good too. Actually, I'm just gonna be Jack covered in floaty toys. The Jack who lived. Yeah, like or like the ones that wrap around your waist. Yeah, like a unicorn that wraps around your waist. That's pretty good too. Wait, here. Maybe I also will get a necklace, and I took the necklace back. If this is that what happens in the movie? Did Jack give Rose a necklace? Is that what happened? Given to Rose by. However, they were never actually married, as Rose chose to fall for a penny. So what's the deal with the necklace? What does the necklace have to do with Jack? Jack got framed for the theft of the necklace. So that's why it means something to her? Who gave Rose the necklace? So Billy Zane gave her the necklace. So why is it so damn important to her? Jack got framed for it, but who cares? Why does Rose care about the necklace? What was the point of the necklace in Titanic? It's not important, but there's the whole ending at the end, right? Oh, so but why would okay? So she tosses it at the end, as if to say Jack was more important to her. But why was she wearing it for 50 years? It's why the crew was diving the site, and that's how they found the art. Okay, right. Wait. Yeah. Right, but I guess my question is, how is it a symbol of their love if it was given to her by Billy Zane? I guess that's my question. It's a symbol of her love or Billy Zane's love for her. So what the hell does that have to do with Jack? Does Rose believe Jack stole the necklace? There's big holes in this movie. Big holes in this movie. Whatever. Also, I'll be the Jack who stole the necklace. I'm the Jack who lived and the Jack who stole the necklace. What does the necklace look like from Titanic? Necklace, Titanic. Oh, yeah. Okay. Like a cheap, gemstone, blue, purple gemstone heart. Rose necklace, Titanic. Oh, amazing. There's like, you can easily get this. Perfect. Jack who stole the necklace, Jack who lived. I do need to find the shirt, though. Which is what it's, what do you call those shirts? A Henley? Is that a Henley? Jack, Titanic, Henley? Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're good. I got the suspenders. I got the pants. Need the necklace, and I need a floaty device. I think we just created the greatest costume ever. So Halloween's on lock. That's good. I just broke Halloween. Just broke the algorithm. It's simultaneously, but I swear to God, if anybody says, "Who are you?" I'm leaving the party. And I mean, it's a huge deal. That's a huge deal. Actually, if anybody's, this is what I'm going to do. If anybody says, "Who are you?" I'm going to go, "Who are you?" That's what I'm going to do. I swear to God, I'll do it. "Who are you?" That's what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to walk away. Yep. "Who are you?" Yeah, this is my new stand-up bit. It's a bit called. It's a bit about. The worst person alive is the person who asks somebody who they are on Halloween. I guess it's not that funny. That's the worst person alive. If you ever ask somebody who they are on Halloween, just check yourself and go, "Am I being the worst person alive right now?" And the answer is yes. Rein it in. Rein it in. Take a moment of self-reflection. Now there's ways to ask it. You can ask it curiously, like, "Oh my God, who are you?" Maybe. Even that, I tread lightly. Tread lightly. I would frame it more like, take a guess. It's okay to take a guess and be completely wrong, as opposed to say, "Who are you?" Be like, I don't know. I don't even know what. Oh my God, are you a spooky ghost? And I go, "No, I'm the Jack who lived." And I go, "Great, we can have a conversation. At least you recognize. See, that's why this is better. At least you recognize that I'm in costume. If you ask, "Who are you?" there's not even an acknowledgement. No, I'm sorry. It doesn't imply that you recognize that I'm in costume, or that I put any effort into this. Even if you ask curiously. Always take a guess, even if it's wildly off. You can even say, "Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, what's your costume?" There's an acknowledgement here that I'm in costume. I don't know, man. It's a real delicate situation. Best to avoid altogether. But in general, it's best to avoid conversation, just period. That's probably the better guess. Just avoid conversation at all costs, of any kind. This is the safest route, especially in Halloween. Just avoid it. Or you can bounce back and they go, "Who are you?" You go, "Oh my God, you don't know?" You can do that. That's a good comeback. And then you tell everybody at the party, "Can you believe this person didn't know who this was?" And you tell everybody. You turn it around completely. You tell everybody at the party that they didn't know who you were. This is good. You blow it up. You just blow it up. You ruin the party. Take down the whole party with you. Or you can go, they go, who are you? You go, seriously? And then you walk away. And then it'll mind fuck them so hard. They'll go, oh my God, what? I didn't know who they were. And they'll never stop thinking about it. You say, seriously? And you walk away. You don't answer it. Seriously? And then you walk away. They'll go, what? They'll think they're living in the Matrix. Seriously? You don't know? Pretty fucking obvious. And you walk away. Never answer. I think this is the best route. Or you say, they go, who are you? And you go, I don't know, but you look crazy. Because obviously it's going to be somebody who's in full costume who's saying this to you, and you just say they look crazy. I don't know, but you look crazy. And then you walk away. I don't know, but you look crazy. And you walk away. You look insane right now. Happy Halloween. And you walk away. Or, okay, now we're getting really out there. You just say, they go, oh my God, who are you? And you go, happy birthday. And then you walk away. Confusion's always the best. Confusion in general, I think, is always the best comeback. I think even if, like, you're being bullied, I think that's probably the path, like the easiest path, because you're not always going to be able to physically retaliate to your bully. So you just confuse the hell out of them. Happy birthday. And you walk away. And they'll never stop thinking about it. They'll never stop thinking about that moment that someone said happy birthday to you. They'll be in cognitive dissonance for the rest of their lives. Oh my God, happy birthday. And you walk away. Happy birthday, though. Cheers. You walk away. Oh my God, how are you? Happy birthday. And you walk away. You have to walk away after you say happy birthday. Did he just say happy birthday to me? Never stop thinking about it. And you can never talk to this person again. Yeah, I like the confusion comeback. Anyway, it's spreadsheet baseball time. I got important spreadsheet work to do. This is very important. Now that Nerdy Prudes is up, I got important work to do, which is spreadsheet baseball. I got very important work to do here. Here I need to run some analytics to increase my odds of winning a digital World Series. All right. Yes, I'm the best team in this league. Yes, that's me. Yes, I'm the fucking best. I mean, objectively. But can always increase your odds of winning the World Series. So, actually, here I never really looked at this. Does this even make it on stream? Because it's a pop-up window. Let's see. Oh, it does. Interesting. All right. So, let's see. Where's our weakness? Yeah. Let's see. This is a problem though. I could get burned there. eighth in runs. So our defensive pitching's great, but the average that can get us killed in the playoffs. Now, I did encounter a problem with, so this is a historical sim. So this is the year 1980. And the simulator simulates the run scoring environment of baseball in 1980. And in 1980, there weren't very many runs scored. And so, really the most important thing really is kind of that 18th mark. Because you need to be like top 5 in runs scored to, I don't know, I need to be scoring more runs is the point. And here, we're going to run some, so here's some Moneyball stuff. This guy apparently is supposed to be not very good. He's only 2 stars, but he's killing it for me because I found a glitch in the Matrix. He, in his career, runs a very high BABIP, which is batted balls in play, which means when he makes contact, good things happen. But I don't know if that's going to make... playoffs are different. Playoffs are a different thing. I'm going to run a Excel spreadsheet thing here. Right, report to disk. Find out who's best against righties. And I'll share this because this is important for all you aspiring spreadsheet baseball players out there. All right. If you want to learn show, stop, and number on piano, do I need to have 88 keys, or I think 61 will be fine. I think I don't think it's that complicated. Knowing my piano playing, I'm sure 61 will suffice. Maybe 62. Maybe you need 62. Where is it? Where is it? Of course. Can't be found. So stupid. Streamlabs. Is there anyone who works at Streamlabs that I can yell at? No? It's really crazy how the one app I always want to open and share is like not available. It defies any sort of logic, reason. Like, I can share all the shit I don't want to share. Like, Spotify. I don't need to do that. My downloads folder. Or my Google image search for the Jack Who Lived. But I want to share my Excel. And I can't, for some reason. It's like, no, he wants to do it, so we're not going to let him do it. So we're not going to let him do it, though. Oh, he wants to shout, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Who am I? Happy birthday. You walk away. All right. Now I think I'm going to deliberately not go in costume so I can tell everyone happy birthday on Halloween. This sounds kind of fun. Who am I? Happy birthday. That's who I am. That's who I am, and you're nothing. Quote. That's a movie quote. Anyone? That's who I am, and you're nothing. You see this watch? This watch costs more than your car. That's who I am. And you're nothing. Nope, not American Psycho. Let's see if I can remember more quotes. I mean, what is the deal? Like, what? I'll just share the desktop. I mean, oof. Somebody get a Streamlabs representative on stream. Now, damn you. It's crazy. It's crazy. Like, how did it know that I even wanted to do this today? Every other window I can open. All right. This is the last straw. This is the last straw. Guess everybody will see all my tax documents. It's fine. It's fine. Just Streamlabs wants the world to hack my accounts. Let's just don't fight the inevitable here. Don't fight the inevitable. Welcome to the void. Okay, so this is data. So this is the I got a formula. This is proprietary spreadsheet baseball information. What am I doing? I'm calculating the performance in high leverage and medium leverage situations. Now, a high leverage situation in baseball means, for instance, if your team is up 8-0 in the first inning and then you hit a home run, you're not really helping your team. That's a very low leverage situation. Like, your team's already probably going to win the game. Or sorry, if it was in the ninth, like your team's up 8-0 in the ninth inning, and then you hit a home run, like, good for you, but it's not helping the team win because the team is already going to win. So that's very low leverage. Now, a very high leverage situation is in the ninth inning, the game is tied, and then you hit a home run and your team wins. That's like the highest leverage situation. These are more important. So I'm running I never took stats, so I don't know what this is called, but I'm figuring out who is the best against righties in high and medium leverage situations. And I'm going to sort descending. And yeah, this guy, this 2-star player so far is doing good. Bonds, these guys. And once you get a below 1.14, you're getting pretty average. So these guys are all okay. These guys from here down aren't really helping me. So that's interesting. We're going to do the same thing for lefties. We're going to do the same thing for lefties. You see, you got split versus left, double split medium leverage, right report to disk. Google searches rows on the door. Jack Titanic Henley. Necklace Titanic. Playerless. Numbers. Where's lefty? It's total. No. Lefty. Here we go. Double split. High leverage. Report. Right report to disk. This is why I'm Dr. Spreadsheets. I'm not humble about my spreadsheet baseball play. Not humble at all. Sort. Yep, 27. Yep. Okay. Interesting. I thought he'd be better. Because I specifically got him 4 lefties. He was a big free agent sighting. He's killing me, though. Not doing good. But I also changed his lineup position. Let's take a look at that. Thomas Henner. See, yeah, I moved him. He was doing great. Let's see, Devil Swiffer is left. Batting 3rd, batting 4th, batting 5th. Yeah, he was killing it 5th, and then I moved him 4th. Not so hot. Not so hot there, champ. Doing good 3rd. Let's see, double split leverage high. Where's he hitting? Yeah, I just gotta keep him out of the middle of the lineup, I think. Which is kind of unfortunate, actually. He's killing it in that 5th spot. So he's really only useful in that 5th spot. But here's the thing. Also, for all you spreadsheet baseball players out there, the 5th spot is like, it's a get well spot. Everybody hits well in the 5th spot. Everybody. So it's only a 0.5. WPA is win probability added, which means it's like if you hit that home run in the 9th inning with the game tied, you're going to get a big WPA spike. If you hit the home run in the 9th inning when you're up 8-0, you're not going to get any WPA points. It's leverage dependent. So, I mean, that's helpful in only 67 plate appearances, but also the game is predicting what he will do in the future, not what he's already done. Once again, one of the greatest spreadsheet baseball player of all time. So I'm teetering on, do I demote this guy? Because I also made a big trade. For where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Him. I got him specifically because he kills lefties. 130 WRC plus against lefties. In my main competition, and I'm already thinking ahead, the White Sox. Where are they? They got a couple lefties in their starting staff. I'm thinking playoffs here. They have this lefty. Oh, he's falling off a cliff. This is good. This is good. Ooh, he's getting old. Ooh, this is really good. I wish ill on my opponents. There's a competition in me. I want no one else to succeed. Okay, well, so that actually... Is he slowing too? No, he can still hurt me in the playoffs. So they got one lefty who can really do damage in the playoffs. But that's an interesting development. He can move this guy though. Well... He got Nolan Ryan though. Tough out. All right, that's enough of display capture. Okay, so interesting developments. I mean, what I was thinking of doing something like this. But I don't want him 4th. Something like that. And then moving him to AAA for a minute. But now that I think about this, I need one more roster spot. I can't tell this guy's going to be good in the playoffs or get rocked. He's interesting. This guy going to get rocked. He carries a very high BABIP, which is not a good indicator. But he doesn't give up homers. But here's the thing. It's 1980. There aren't very many homers in general. Let's see. Who are our home run leaders? Yeah. So he's only going to hit, 42. Yeah, it's not. For the home run leader, they usually should be upper 40s. Guy's good, though. And who's this guy? All right, trying to. I don't know if I'll trust this guy in the playoffs, though. I could also bring up Boots Day. He's in AAA. Boots Day. He's killing it AAA. He really wants to be brought up, is what it means. He desperately wants another shot in the big leagues. But I think he's playing over his head. Has he ever hit in the playoffs? He's never hit in the playoffs. So it's fool's gold, I think, for old Boots. It's fool's gold for old Boots. But, some guys just need a second chance. You know what I'm saying? Some digital baseball players just need a second chance. And his personality sucks. He demonstrates few loyalty traits, is lackadaisical, and is rather long-headed. Not a ringing endorsement. He doesn't hang around with other players after a game. Okay, so he's a total nightmare in the clubhouse. That's good. That's very good. Not what we want. Not ideal. Not ideal, Bob. I just want to bring up one more guy. I don't know. This feels like another season shaping up with a postseason disappointment. I'm not quite sure to do. Anywho. Hello. I'm out of coffee and I'm sad. I'm out of coffee and I'm sad. Out of coffee and I'm sad. I'm out of coffee and I'm sad. I'm out of coffee and I'm sad. How's he done against the White Sox? He hasn't pitched against them. That's real good. That's real good. How have we done in general against the White Sox? Four and one. Okay. Wait. Yeah. I'll take it. I'm going to move him. I need one more roster spot. Philip Knuckles. Should I move Philip Knuckles? good. Well, actually, he hasn't been great as a reliever. Not been great, Bob. Hard decisions. Old Merv's getting up there in age. 37. Ratings are good, but he's not performing. Old Merv. Old Merv. Old Merv. What do I do with you, Merv? Old crusty Merv. What am I going to do with you, Merv? What am I going to do with you, Merv? I demoted this guy. Which he's just so underwhelming. Good ratings, bad performance. Versus Chicago. Oh, he's killing righties. That's what I need. I do need that. How's Merv done against Chicago? Bad. Oh, Merv. I think your time's about up. But, Merv. You're killing me, Merv. Killing me, Merv. This is the key. I'm going to find out who's killing Chicago, because that's all that matters now. That's all that matters now. You've disappointed me, Elliot. You've disappointed me. You disappoint me, Maddox. Yeah. I guess I gotta send out a picture, but I need one more roster spot. It's probably gonna end up being old Joseph Talley, because I don't think this is sustainable. He hasn't hit versus Chicago, has he? Spring training. Salaries. Thank you for the congratulations. Thank you for the congratulations. But we've clearly moved on to more important things. Spreadsheet baseball. We have our priorities straight. Always have our priorities straight. It's a life lesson. Keep your priorities straight. Whatever. I'll just move into AAA. I'll just kick the can down the road, as they say. That's healthy, right? Yep. Procrastination's healthy. Okay. What? Where'd he go? Okay. All right. I mean, clearly what needs to happen here is I need to get second coffee, and then I'll do some music work. Where does second coffee come from? Where does second coffee come from? This is an existential question. Mother, where does second coffee come from? It's actually very good against lefties. I should do this. I really should do this. I need Cooper to learn left field. Does he know left field? He does know left field. I need Cooper to learn. We can do that. You can hang out at first base for a bit. Singleton can. Cooper's gonna learn left. We can do this. No. I only got one right fielder though. That worries me. That worries me. You see this watch? This watch costs more than your car. That's who I am. And you're nothing. What else did he say? He says, you know what I made last year? I made $800,000 last year. Is that the line? Put the coffee down. Oh, it's I made I made $970,000 last year. Where is it? Here's the whole monologue. It's so good. Because the good, no, this is all right. Because the good news is you're fired. The bad news is you've got 1 week to regain your job starting tonight, starting with tonight's sit. Oh, have I got your attention now? Anyone want to know what second prize is? Second prize, the set of steak knives. Third prize, you're fired. It's so good. Where does he talk about his watch? The leads are weak, you're weak. You know why, mister? Because you drove a Hyundai. You know why, mister? Because you drove a Hyundai to get here tonight. I drove an $80,000 BMW. This watch costs more than your car. You see, pal, that's who I am. And you're nothing. You're a nice guy? I don't care. Well, I'm gonna find. Oh, here's the whole thing. You're a nice guy? I don't give a shit. Good father? F you. Go home and play with your kids. You want to work here? Close. You think I'm too hard on you? You think this is abuse? If you can't take this, how can you take the abuse you get on a sit? You don't like it? Leave. It's so fun. This watch costs more than your car. I made $970,000 last year. How much you make? You see, pal, that's who I am. And you're nothing. You're a nice guy. I don't give a shit. No, Glengarry Glen Ross is late 80s, I think. But maybe I'm wrong. Glengarry Glen Ross movie. Oh no, you're right. 92. It's the best opening scene. It's not really the opening scene. It's like the second scene, but it's so good. It's so over dramatic, and it's just about salesmen. It's so good. You don't like it? Leave. I'm here on a mission of mercy. I'm here for Mitch and Murray. The leads are weak, you're weak. F you, that's my name. You know why, mister? You drove a Hyundai to get here. I drove an $80,000 BMW. That's my name. Put the coffee down. You call yourself a salesman, you son of a bitch? I love it. Get mad! Close, it's yours. If not, you're gonna be shining my shoes. And you know what you'll be saying? A bunch of losers sitting around in a bar? Oh yeah, I used to be a salesman. It's a tough racket. These are the new leads. These are the Glengarry leads. And to you, they're gold. And you don't get them. Why? Because to give them to you is just throwing them away. They're for closers. I'd wish you all good luck, but you wouldn't know what to do with it if you got it. Put the coffee down. Always be closing. AIDA. Attention, interest, decision, action. Attention. Do I have your attention? Interest. Are you interested? I know you are. It's such a good speech. F you, that's my name. I drove an $80,000 BMW to get here. And you drove, what is this line? That's who I am. You drove a Hyundai to get here. I drove an $80,000 BMW. That's my name. I'm here on a mission of mercy. Have you made your decision? Have you made your decision? Where is it? Where is it? Where's logic? Where's logic? I'm having in real life, I'm having car trouble, and I kind of want to buy a truck. It's not at all a wise decision, but because my car broke down a month or two ago, and I did a car rental, and I rented a Chevy Colorado, and I felt really cool driving a truck. Felt very cool. And I was like, I want to feel cool all the time. Yeah, I don't care if I have to fill up the gas tank every other day. Why aren't you working again, Streamlabs? Where are... Oh my God. There we go. But see, it's like one of those things where I go, maybe it's just a honeymoon thing where it's like a month later I go, oh my God, I can't park this thing anywhere and I'm filling up the gas tank every other day. Why did I buy this thing? Or maybe I'll just feel cool forever and then it was worth it. This is the thing. This is the decision. It's like, does the new car coolness wear off? Never. But maybe. It's either that or I get like a new Toyota Corolla, which gets like 60 miles per gallon, which is pretty crazy. but it didn't make me want to put on a cowboy hat. The heart wants the truck. The mind goes 60 miles per gallon. I'll never have to pay for gas again. And the environment will thank me. But I think the environment also wants me to wear a cowboy hat. Eternal struggle. Eternal struggle. Is that no? My coolness is entirely dependent upon the car. Sorry, you're so wrong about this. Did you hear the speech I was reading? Your coolness is directly related to how expensive, and that's why. I mean, look at Instagram, right? It's like you've got to have a cool car in the photo. So I'd immediately be putting my truck in a. Actually, I probably would because I think it's pretty cool. So yeah, my Instagram would start popping up with car photos. Go, yeah, check out my truck. I drove an $80,000 BMW. You drove a Hyundai to get here. I drove an $80,000 BMW. That's who I am. The leads are weak, you're weak. Good father, go home and play with your kids. It's so dark, that monologue. Is this coming through? Yeah. And we're done. I do like this little stupid trumpet solo. And then probably vocals of some sort need to come in. Vocals of some sort. Or maybe just a reading from Glengarry Glen Ross. Oh yeah, the backup vocal, the mocking backup vocals are staying in. No, I don't have a PO box. I wouldn't even know how to begin to get one. Did we just decide that I'm getting a truck? Is that what we decided? I listen. If I get a truck, I'm probably going to be too good for everybody. I'm just saying. People are going to go like, Jeff changed since he got the truck, and I go, yeah, I did. Oh, you bet. I'm hanging with a whole new group of people now. Yeah, I changed. Jeff's different. Yeah. Since he got that damn truck. Uh-huh. Oh, you bet. Jeff's like too cool for school now. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Happy birthday. I drove a $25,000 Chevy Colorado to get here. That's who I am. Here, let's do some Chevy Colorado shopping. I don't even know if that's the best truck. It's probably no. I mean, it's obviously not the best truck, but it is the one. It is the one. Chevy Colorado. All right. Time to do some car shopping. Look at that. That's who I am. Yeah, I'll be doing that. Yeah, I'll be driving on beaches. I'll be trying to sink my Chevy Colorado. Oh my God, 8,000 pounds, almost 8,000 pounds of max available towing. Definitely be using that. Look at that. That's gonna be me. That's gonna be me. Is blue my color? Oh, look at all these colors. Summit white. See, black's probably the way to go, but it's so hot out here that, oh God, that's good looking. White keeps the car cool, and that is crucial out here. I can't tell what color that is. Is that brown? That's okay. Yeah, I mean, red's bold. That's kind of gross, right? A little piss yellow. Yeah, it's not nitro yellow, folks. That is a piss yellow if I've ever seen it. No, I can't imagine that sells. I don't love with these color options, though. It's like, I'd go black, but I also don't want to burn my face off every time I get in the car. There's only two. Also, I wish there was a light interior option. I like my interiors light. There's no difference. What the hell's the difference between these two? What? Seriously? That sucks. That's really the thing. So this is like an off-white, right? What's a live tour? Oh, no. That's scheduling a tour. Look at these cool firefighters. Look, firefighters drive them. They're cool. No. Trail boss. I can put all my groceries in the truck bed. What are these differences? What is the difference? These look like these are the same. I don't understand. It's all the same same colors. This drives me crazy. I can't tell if that's green or brown. It says bronze, but that looks green to me. I am a little colorblind. That's green, right? That's brown? That is the thing. That's also the thing. Yes, I will be asked to move to do. My truck will be asked. I will be outsourcing my truck constantly. That is true. That is a fair point. But I don't know, man. It's because it's cool. That's why. Because it's cool. It's army green. Okay. No, see, Chad says it's army green. I'm not crazy. Or it's like it's a greenish brown. It's the same. What's the two sets of black and one's leather, one's I see. Got black leather. 360. Look at this. What the hell are they? Oh, front assist steps? Got to get the, yeah, you need the illuminated emblem for $400. This is good use of money. I think I need all of this. I need to spend an additional $40,000 on a $25,000 car. I need all of this. And I'll just pay it off over 50 years. Oh, here we go. Here's the difference. Whoa. I don't need four-wheel drive, though I will feel less cool. What did I just click? What? Okay. Look at that. That's me. That's me. Look, you do all that and the car stays clean, too. Bye. All right. We need to figure out where I'm getting second coffee. Do I get another pumpkin cream cold brew and hope that they get a better balance? No! Do I, I can just go to Muddy Paws and support dogs. I could go to Muddy Paws and support dog coffee. Everyone support your local dog coffee. This is a PSA. Support your dog. Dogs deserve coffee too. I haven't been to Loch Lomond in a while, but that shit is devil's sauce. That is the devil's brew. That is the devil's brew. And I don't know if I should unlock that box again. That is a side of me that I haven't seen in a long time. I could drive to Matt Dahan's, who has the single best nitro in Los Angeles, right where he lives. But that is a 40-minute round trip. Crucial life decisions. Mm-hmm. 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 It's a 40-minute round trip to Matt's, though. Shit, that shit is good, though. Shit, that shit is good. But it's like I'm probably not even going to drink very much of my second coffee, so it'll be kind of a waste because that coffee deserves a full experience. Mm-hmm. 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 I'm thinking it's Muddy Paws. I think I'm supporting dog coffee this morning. All right. I'm going to go get dog coffee. Should I end the stream or put it on I'll just put it on transition because that is not a 40-minute drive. That is a 20-minute round trip. So, or you could just enjoy the Chevy Colorado. That's probably it's like you can enjoy the beautiful visuals of the Chevy Colorado, my future car, my future truck. The thing is, I'm not in love with the exterior options, except again, it's like, except for the jet black, but I would melt inside of it. Look at that, and then put my face right there. I also like the name of the car. It's named after a state, which seems cool. I think if it was called the Chevy, a Chevy truck, I would not be into it. So that's probably a red flag. It's a branding. The branding's got me. It's a branding play on my brain. Where's me? How do I... Okay. Colorado is nice from Dr. Quinn? As in Dr. Quinn Medicine Woman? No. Is that a Dr. Quinn Medicine Woman reference? No. Is there a different Dr. Quinn? Or am I just dating myself? A Dr. Quinn Medicine Woman reference. Holy hell. Wow. Talk about something I haven't. I mean, I don't even think I've probably seen part of a few episodes. Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman. All right. I'm going to go get my second coffee. I'll be back. Enjoy the Chevy Colorado, my future car. In fact, I'm going to start a GoFundMe for my Chevy Colorado. Or maybe all my Patreon proceeds go directly to my Chevy Colorado, which is such a stupid purchase decision. But we're not smart here. I drove an $80,000 BMW to get here. That's who I am. That's who I am. And you're nothing. Was that faster than 20 minutes? What was the actual time? Did anybody actually clock it? What was the actual clock? What was the actual dog coffee run? Support your local Muddy Paws. I don't know. So when you walk into Muddy Paws, basically they have a lot of treats for dogs and then coffee. I'm not sure if there's any. I'm not sure if any money goes to dogs, but second best nitro in Los Angeles. It has the distinction of being the closest nitro to me, the center of the universe in Los Angeles. Support your local dog coffee. No, it's just straight nitro. I go, this is what I say. Say, hey, can I get a small nitro with macadamia milk and no ice? And they go, cool. And that's the extent of our human interaction. I have this weird relationship with my baristas in which, like, once, like, one out of every five orders I extend the conversation to something, and then the rest of the time that's the extent of the exchange. So it's weird. It's weird. It's like you would think the first, like, after you extend the conversation beyond an order, you would think that, like, well, you would keep extending, right? And you keep getting to know them. But no, I take like one step forward, two steps back. It's weird to have a conversation with somebody that never, like, and to see them again and never have a conversation again. But that's because I don't like the idea. A couple coffee shops I've got, they've seen me so much where they know my order, and I don't like that. I don't want anybody to know me as like a local, even though I am. That was also my experience with La Colombe. Like, oh no, they know my order. Ooh, I need it, and then I need to back away. Oh, are we in a committed relationship? Oh no. Now with my coffee. No. See, with coffee, we're always just seeing each other. Me and my coffee shop. No. That's time to break up. The minute a coffee shop is the minute a barista's like says my order before me, we're breaking up. No. I keep my coffee at a distance. Or let me correct that. I keep my coffee shops at a distance. My coffee is very personal. Well, Jeff, you could avoid that altogether by making your coffee at home. Don't go there. Yeah, it's like 1 out of every 5 coffee trips I'm in a friendly mood where I go, okay, we can have a human conversation. But then the other 4 times are like, I just need my bean sauce. Also, I'm going to rank alternative milks now. Here's the official tier list. It goes coconut milk 1, unsweetened. Number 2 is macadamia. Distant third. Well, oat milk and almond milk are distant third. Tied for distant third. I probably put oat milk slightly above almond. But there's a big gap between coconut and macadamia. Or after coconut and macadamia. Huge gap. And I've never tried hemp milk and never will. Don't know what it is. Don't care to know it. Like I like the baristas at Muddy Paws at Dog Coffee are great. They have the perfect level of don't give a shit about you and nice. The perfect mix. I kind of want my barista not to give a flying fuck about me and also be friendly. Like I need that perfect balance. They're like, "Hey, if you want it's like a good Uber driver. They're like, if you want to chat, I can play along. If you want to sit quiet the whole ride, I can do that too." That's how I like my baristas and my Uber drivers. It's like, hey, whatever you want, man. Yeah, you want to shoot the shit for a second? I can do that. You want to be awkwardly quiet? Cool with that too. So Muddy Paws, quality barista, like they know how to hire a good barista. I don't want I don't want an incessantly chatty barista. And I don't want a fuck you barista. It's like, get away from me. Need that perfect balance. You want to chat for a bit? I can do that. You want to just like not even make eye contact? I can do that too. I'm here for you, man. Whatever. I don't give it. And they got good music. They got good tunes. They play like, dude, they were playing oh, it's escaping me. Like Sonny Rollins the other day, like good jazz. Like good jazz. Like they got some, yeah, it's a good hang. Muddy Paws. Support your local dog coffee. I just wish, I mean, the nitro, it's like, it's good that they got a nitro. Huge plus. Huge. Clutch. The coffee itself, it's like, it's not the best tasting nitro. But it's like, here's the thing. It's like, nitro is like pizza. It's like, it's hard to fuck up a nitro. It's hard to fuck up. It's like, even bad pizza's good pizza. So, support your local dog coffee, folks. Where was the video of my car? Where I want to go back to the video. I like the video. I like the video showing what I'm going to look like driving it. Oh, I also drove by a Toyota. There we go. That's my car. A Toyota Tacoma. Okay. If I'm going to go truck shopping, I got to keep my choices. I'll test drive a Tacoma. Why? Because Toyota's very reliable. Okay, who cares? But also, there's a country song about a Tacoma that it's a guilty pleasure of mine. It's called Blue Tacoma it's not by Mitchell Tenpenny. Who's it by? But it's that country pop. For a while I had it on repeat. It's a song about a blue Tacoma. It's real cheesy, but I do like the song. It was like a hit in 2018. Let's see, who's it by? That's not Mitchell Tenpenny. It's So I will test drive a Tacoma. At my work, there's one place where you can get takeaway coffee, but it's overpriced. Some baristas don't get enough caramel. Oh, you mean Starbucks? Ba-dum-ching. Put the coffee down. Yeah, this turned into a Blim stream for sure. Coming in with all the hot takes. Here, ask me something. I got a hot take for you. Ask me a question, and I'll give you a hot take. This is the hot take stream. This is a good segment. We're going to come up with like segments like radio. This is hot take now. Ask me a question. I'll give you a hot take. Okay, well, movie. I got all the movie hot takes. You got to point me in a direction, though. I have all the movie hot takes, but ask me about a specific movie genre, something. Point me in a direction here. Got all the movie hot takes. Best color bell pepper. I'm not into peppers. I guess no, that's not true. I'm not into specific peppers. Interesting factoid, though. I didn't really know this. It was like, apparently why like spicy food hurts is, I mean, I guess maybe everyone know this. I didn't know this really, or never thought about it. Is that it like triggers your pain response inadvertently. Like it's like, so it's just your nerves being triggered. Like, it's like a malfunction. It's like the capsicum or whatever triggers your pain centers. And so in other words, there's nothing actually, dangerous or harmful happening. It's just a malfunction. So like the more capsicum something has is basically the more your body's malfunctioning, which is why it's like weirdly safe to eat really hot food, but so distressing at the same time. That's my understanding. The Star Kid movie? Well, hold on, let's go back. The thoughts on Barbenheimer. Haven't seen either. So I guess I can't give a hot take. Yeah, I haven't seen either. Neither really interested me. I think the marketing didn't do its work on me. It's also one of those, it's like, I don't know. It's like, having seen the trailers, I go, oh, I've seen both movies already. All right, I get it. Hot take in Disney live action remakes. I also haven't really seen any of them because I don't want to. So that's the hot take is, I don't care. Hot take, why remake a masterpiece? That's my hot take. I'll never understand remaking masterpieces. What would make sense to me is remaking bad movies and see if you could do it right. But why you'd ever, like, I don't need a live action insert Disney animated movie. Why? Why? You can't answer that question. It's like the movie's a masterpiece. Why? Why? It would be like, check it out. Somebody photographed the Mona Lisa, like recreated the Mona Lisa with a real photograph, and you go, and why? Why was this done? Am I supposed to be impressed? How am I supposed to feel about this? The Mona Lisa is the Mona Lisa. Why do I want a photographer to recreate it? Like, good for you? Is that what I'm supposed to say? Is good for you? You did it? I still want to look at the Mona Lisa because that's the masterpiece. That's the only, like, the best case scenario for me for a live action Disney remake would be I'd watch it and go, oh, good for you, you did it. I still want to watch the animated masterpiece. There's no upside to me. Again, if you want to remake a movie, remake a shitty movie and see if you could actually do it. Make it good. Yeah, you're right. You nailed it. It goes, it's like live action remakes are an exercise in making something cool very boring. Like, why are you trying to make something more boring? Like, animation's cool. Why are you trying to make it more boring? Don't get it. Never will. Won't watch them. Yeah. Why fix something that isn't broken? Welcome to Hollywood. Ba-doom ching. Ba-doom ching. Ba-doom ching. It's like Apple. If it ain't broke, fix it. Apple and Disney. If it ain't broke, fix it. Oh, it's a masterpiece? Let's see if we can fix it. Oh, that movie's a masterpiece. You know what you could do? Just re-release them in theaters. I'd go see Lion King again. If you told me this summer Lion King was coming straight to theaters, the original animated movie, I'd go see it. I'd want to see it in a theater. And then you don't have to spend another $200 million. You don't have to wash another $200 million down the drain. Just put it up again. And I'm the idiot. No, but my point is, yeah, they remake masterpieces because they know people will rewatch them, I guess. But guess what they would also rewatch? The masterpiece. And they've already done this, and it's worked. They've like re-released movies before, and they fucking make money. Whatever. And I'm the idiot. They love Hollywood loves to do the loves to like most trailers you after most trailers you go, who wants this? And the answer is some studio exec for reasons. But who wants this? Oh, nobody? Let's do it. Oh, no, nobody. Oh, nobody wants this. Oh, right. Okay. If Jurassic Park came to theaters every summer, I'd see it every summer. The original. It's like you would get exponentially more money out of me than you do now. If every summer Jurassic Park came out, I'd be excited every summer. Oh my God, can you believe Jurassic Park's coming out this summer? every approaching summer. I was so excited. It's like no changes, no additional CGI or anything, no tweaks, no remastering bullshit. Just run the trailer like it's the first time coming out. And every time you'll get me in the seats. Yeah, when I saw Jurassic Park in 1993, it mortified me. I was scarred for life, and then my dad took me to see it again. even though it had already scarred me. I guess it was like exposure therapy. I don't know, but for some reason I didn't want to see it again. And to date, I have a recurring T-Rex dream. That is my recurring nightmare, is I'm being chased by a T-Rex. And yet it is my favorite movie of all time. So I guess it worked. But it's also that's the perfect. It's like apparently, well, I heard a doctor say, so it must be true, was that like ages 7 to 8 is like when you're most impressionable. And that was right there. That's right in that wheelhouse for me. Yeah, Return to Oz is nightmare fuel for sure. Yeah, that's no fun. There's no fun to be had there. That's just nightmare fuel. Like when is there like a tree monster that's in the house? There's some monster that's in the house. Is it a tree monster? I have this image of some monster like going through the house. John is going fire on IG this hour. What's John doing on IG? I can't be one up by him. What the hell's he doing on IG? Is he doing an IG live? What is he doing? What is he doing? What is that clout chaser doing? What do you mean? What do you mean? What's he doing on IG? What's he doing? What's he doing? What's he doing? What's he doing? Okay, easy, John. Slow your roll. Okay. Oh, okay, John. Easy, John. Oh, okay. All right. So sentimental. So sentimental. So sentimental. He didn't even tag me. He didn't even tag me. Didn't even tag me. The gall. Reminiscing. Psh, above it. Above that, I got a Chevy Colorado coming. I'm a new man. This is new me. This is new me. Damn right he sings my praises. He knows. He knows. He knows. He knows. He knows where the bodies are buried. I know where the bodies are buried. We know where the bodies are buried. If he sings my praises, why didn't he tag me? That's all I'm saying. It's show, not tell. Okay? Tag me. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. When I get my Chevy Colorado, I'm leaving this place. Never be heard from again. I drove an $80,000 BMW to get here. That's who I am, and you're nothing. He said, also, I will probably dedicate another post just to Jeff Blim and Matt Dahan music and the work they do together because we do this show with the hatching of videos has been the best yet. Return to Oz was sad. No, I got no tag notifications. That's all I'm saying. Also, I have a better IG post just like in my drafts right now. And I didn't post it yesterday because I got the time. I thought another hour before it premiered, and then I go, oh, the premiere started, so I'll hold off. It's kind of silly for me to post this now. All right, here, we're gonna do it right now. I need the link to the Prudes, though. I need to get the link to the Prudes. Get link. I can download the video? When I go to share, it gives me an option to download a 2-hour video. Seriously? Copy link. I'll show you, John. I'll show you as the king of IG. I'll show you, John. Hold on a sec. This is a good post. I need to add the link. Link. I think that's the link. Nope. Come on, work. I'll show you. I drove an $80,000 BMW to get here. That's who I am. Or is the power move to tag him? Do I tag him in this? Just to flex my awesome IG post? Or do I make this, is this good enough for a, what do you call it, a reel? Is this reel worthy? Well, I could post on stories first, and then you be the judge. Also, wait, you can't add links to reels, though, can you? All right, I'm going to tag him. Because I'll show him how the game's played. This is how the game's played. This is how the game's played, John. This is how. There's a competition in me. I don't want John to succeed. I also hid the tag. I buried the tag. Oh, yeah. This is... Oh, such a fire post, bro. It's up. It's live on my story. Check it. Also post a link in my bio since the Halloween party's over. Hopefully that was the right link. Anybody check it? Does the link work? I hope I didn't link to a Chevy Colorado ad. Did I link to a Chevy Colorado ad, or did Nerdy Prudes Must Die? Okay, good. Though that would be funny if it went to a Chevy Colorado ad. I got IG in lock. Don't think otherwise. I'm leaving this podunk town in my Chevy Colorado. Getting out of here. Colors, though. None of these colors do it for me. Features a new Desert Boss Special Edition. I want to be a Desert Boss. Intimidate your surroundings. So that's your new backpack, huh? There's no way anybody gets that reference. So that's your backpack, huh? You've had it for years and it's never let you down. Intimidate your surroundings. You're no Steve Clymer, but Steve Clymer is. Hi, I'm outdoor enthusiast and Steve Clymer. That might be a top 10 YouTube video of all time. Oh, that's incredibly obscure. Also just got the email with the Nerdy Prudes demo album. Oh, God. I'm so sorry. No, the demo's good. Trying to think what's the biggest difference between the demos and just some lyrics, I think, probably. You're no Steve Clymer. But Steve Clymer is. See if John responded to my IG. Where'd it go? What the hell did I do with my phone? Oh, it's right here. Where's John? Yeah, looks like John slowed his posting ever since I posted. He knows the score. He knows the score. Intimidate your surroundings. John's gone eerily quiet. Yeah. You got to keep John in check. He's wont to get too big for his britches. Got to keep those britches in check. Keep your britches in check. Boom, boom, bound, bound, wow, 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 chicka, wow, chicka, wow, 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 wow. Also, Easter egg. You could find the Nerdy Prudes theme in Axeman. You can find 2 Nerdy Prudes themes in Axeman. Oh, Chevy Colorado. All right, so there's a pop song called Blue Tacoma. Or, yeah, I'm going to make a Chevy Colorado song. For an ode to my Chevy Colorado. Or I'll make a song called Colorado, and it's actually about a car, and not at all about the state. Or someone named Colorado. Flex Trek Daypack 3000. Intimidate your surroundings. Here, okay. Actually, let's pull up some Nerdy Prudes demos. Wait, guys, yeah, I haven't gone through those. Let's pull up a Nerdy Prudes demo. Let's see which ones I got. All right. All right, what do we want to see a demo of? Nerdy Prudes Must Die demo? All right, I'll bring it up. Nerdy Reprise. I'm organized. I'm terribly organized. One might describe me as terribly organized, and that would be very accurate. An NPMD Act 1, that's not it. That's not it. I got 30... got Dirty Dudes Must Die demo. Where the hell is... That might be on a different computer. Maybe that's why. Is it really on a different computer? Here we go. Wait. Why can't I download stuff from my iCloud? This is not cool. Oh, wait. Oh, Apple. Thank you. Thank you for making life so easy for me. You know, what could I do without you? Unbelievable, dude. Oh, the frustrations never end. Oh, you want access to your iCloud? No. Nah, don't need it. Oh, the thing that I use to back up everything? Don't need it? Check my other computer. Technology is fighting me today. You always have to... It's always smart. You got to go war with robots, though. Sometimes you got to go to war with them. Unreal. Well, God doesn't want that to be open today. All right? I'm not going to fight God. Pick another song. What are we talking about, John? Well, what? I'm sorry. Is this a John Madison stream? What's going on here? Okay. I'll pull up bully. See if I got that. See if I got bully the bully. See what we got. Here we go. Got bully the bully. We can do bully the bully. Holy cow. I just clicked on you. Please open. I clicked on you. Open now. Is this it? Oh, it's pretty simple. Yeah, it's pretty simple. It's pretty bare bones. Here, let me update. All right, bully, bully.
We're just gonna ruin him, okay? How? With faith in the Father, Son, and some holy ghosts. We're gonna bully the bully. We're gonna film him losing.
All right. Nobody's ever pointed out this Easter egg. It's the thing I'm most proud about in this song, so I'm just gonna spell it out for you. The nerds are snapping on 1 and 3. Get it? Oh my God, Jeff. Oh my God, Jeff. That's so. Oh my God, that's so clever that the nerds are snapping on 1 and 3 and not 2 and 4. Thanks. Get it? The nerds are snapping on 1 and 3. Do you get it? They're not snapping on 2 and 4 like cool kids. Get it? Oh my God, Jeff. What a clever thing you did there. I know. I've been dying for somebody to find just one person to say this. I don't think it's ever going to happen, so I just had to say it. Isn't it so clever that they're snapping on 1 and 3 and not 2 and 4?
With faith in the Father, Son, and some holy ghosts. We're gonna bully the bully. We're gonna film him losing. It's coolie. We're gonna make it spooky. It's goofy. Got a better plan. We'll make him shit his pants. The Jaeger man? We're gonna invoke his fury by making him freak prematurely, and then have him judged by a jury in the public eye. He's just a nerd in disguise. Petey got the Blanky Root, the Orange Charger, Tacky, and Richie Tate. What's our budget? Steffi gonna lure him in with a charm. I am. And once we get him walking in the haunted and ancient old Wayland plate. Yeah. Petey gonna jump on out. Jaeger gonna Jaeger out. We're gonna bully the bully. We'll take it back to schoolie, the schoolie. We're gonna make a dirty movie where the losers win. And the joke is on him. We got our fealty, a duty to stand in for the nerdy, the prudy, overturning and dethroning the Viking, gonna wreck his ship. We're gonna cut off his nips. Yeah, cut off his nips. We'll spill his guts, we'll steal his lunch, we'll beat him up. No, we're gonna be real cool. We are. To beat a Jaegerman, you can't beat him where he's most equipped.
You can't beat him where he's most equipped.
He's twice our size, he's maximized, but we know how to strategize and use our tools. Oh. So we're not gonna kick his ass. Do you wanna conserve your mass?
That's a physics joke.
We're gonna kick, pop, split. Be cool. We're gonna smash, slam, spank. Stay cool. We're gonna boom, tank, swarm. No, we're gonna be cool beans. We're gonna keep the beans cool. We're gonna keep the beans the cool. Keep the beans the keep. We'll keep the beans. Cool. Bean school. Bean school? Excellent. We're gonna bully the bully. We're gonna rule the unruly. He's gonna dookie his booty and a problem solved. And a problem solved. And the school can evolve. And the school can evolve. We're gonna get the jock pleading. Walk the incumbent conceding. We're gonna make the nerdy the new thing. Pull the pin. Step, get in position. Time to thicken our skin. Yeah. Hell of a mission. Yeah. We'll fight sin with sin. Let the games begin.
and there's no hit on this one. Yeah, Bean School. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you, chat. Thank you, chat. What I like, I think my favorite part is this, are the left-handed pickups in the piano. Gadoo, gadoo, get, gadoo. Where to go? Where's it? Come on, Logic, behave. Thank you. Why would I ever want this turned off? Didn't do it. Didn't do that, but also, the other thing that really makes this is when the organ comes in.
We'll spill his guts, we'll steal his lunch, we'll beat him up. No, we're gonna be real cool. We are.
Where's the organ? Oh yeah, the organ comes in. This right here at the end. This makes it.
We're gonna bully. And a problem solved.
See, without it, it's not cool. You need the screaming organ.
We're gonna bully. We're gonna rule the unruly. He's gonna dookie his booty and a problem solved. And the school can evolve.
Also like this descending piano part. With the drums. What are the drums in school? Yeah. Dum, dum. Add the organ. Oh yeah, that's cool. It's contrary motion. Contrary motion 101. More organ. Turn it up. All organ. Ooh, that's sick. It's so squelchy. I like my organs squelchy.
Step, get in position. Time to thicken our skin. Hell of a mission. We'll fight sin with sin. And let the games begin.
Dumb. All right, name another song. If I Loved You. All of them is not a song from Nerdy Prudes. If I Loved You is. Is it backed up or is it on this computer? Is it backed up or is it on this computer? But also, If I Loved You, I was working on my version on stream for a while, I think. But here, we'll pull it up. Don't save. Keep this pure. Keep the demos pure. I'm not going to George Lucas them. Get it? I won't George Lucas my demos. I will not George Lucas my demos.
I never wanted you anyway. I dancing in my lane. But you had to go and seduce and play your game. But I'm off that train. Wait a minute, you're not off the hook. Who's the victim when you shoot me looks? I'll never go for a gig. Who'd spend the prime in the stall? If I loved you, you would know it. If I loved you, I would show it. If I loved you like you should be loved, love you like I'm capable of. You were the one thinking of. Oh, babe, I'd let you know. I mean, you're graduating anyway. How's this gonna work when you are out of state?
That's my favorite part. The band hits. Dun, dun, because you think it's going to go dun, dun, dun. No. It's so, here, do the math. It's this part. It's so, it's at the end of 4. Dun, dun, dun. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dun, dun, dun. It's the E, 1 E and Is it the of 4? You expect it on the, I think, and of 4, and it comes on the Either way, it's, you expect it to go dun, 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 but it goes dun, dun, dun. And then that, and then this. I don't know if you could hear this in the. I don't know if this lick made it. It had to have made it to the album and the live show. I don't check. I like this lick. Where is it? Is it on the fizzy synth? Yeah. But that echoes the bass part, which is cool.
How's this gonna work when you are out of state? I guess better save the day. You homecoming queen, the football team will meet your needs. Bet they can obey you.
Also, did this acoustic guitar part make the final cut? Maybe.
You know, it's only now.
5/4 bar there. Got a cool 5/4 bar. Matt Dahan pointed out the other day. I forgot about.
Oh, babe, I'll let you know.
5/1.
It's only now that I can see what you're hiding.
See, the song keeps you on your toes. See, it's like once you're expecting one thing and then you get another.
Oh, babe, I'll let you know. It's only now that I can see what you're hiding. You're using it just to move up. Wake me up when you turn 16. Looks like you got to grow up. Show me how I'm the user when you're using your power to silently get all that you.
When I wrote it, did I know this would be Joey Mariah? No, I did not. Well, okay. No, wait a minute. Let me think about this. No, I didn't know. We had ideas. Like we kind of tossed around possibilities. We go, these were potential people. It's like it wasn't locked down, but I think it was definitely a possibility that, Mariah would be Steph. So honestly, I don't even know if the Mean Girls reference was a happy accident or if it's conscience. My memory's fading, folks. I'm 60 years old. Honestly, it could have been a conscious decision or it could have been a happy accident. I know this is now 2+ years ago. I don't know. So choose your own adventure on that one. Ooh, that's butter. It's not. Well, let's see if I know what I'm doing. What's interesting about this key change, I think, I could be wrong. I gotta know what key we're in. I need my. If anybody wants to rent me perfect pitch, that'd be great. So let's back this up. Buttercup my lover losses when I can. Buttercup my lover losses when I can. Buttercup my butter bosses when I can. Why aren't you playing? Why aren't things working? I'm getting no keyboard input. This is not good. Come on. Well, I'm getting no MIDI input. This is not good. I can't play along. Again, Logic making sense. Thank you, Logic. Thank you, Logic, for making sense. Thank you. Let me decide. If I love you, if I love you, you know it. If I love you. Yes, okay, so I am correct. So what I wanted to do with this key change, and I think I did, it's not really a key change. The it feels like one, but it's not. The vocals, like, if I loved you, they don't go up. But the underlying chord shifts, so it's a reharmonization of the chorus. If I get my keyboard working, I could figure out what I did. Here, we'll just go in and we'll analyze it through the score. I guess God's testing me today with the computer. It really wants me to break it. I'm being tested. So we got an A sus resolving. No, E sus resolving. Let's find out what chord this is. Come on, Logic. What do you think I want to do here? It's highlighted. Hello? Hello? Right, we got a... Is it D minor? No, I got a B flat in there. Or is that a mistake? Is that a mistake? Let's find out if there's a mistake on the track. Right now. Now's a good time to figure that out. It is a mistake. Oh, look, there's a glitch in the matrix. So we got a D minor, I think. D minor 7. All right, what I'm guessing I did... Okay, I think I went to the minor here. And then I'm guessing the original courses go to B flat major 7. That's what I'm guessing. Knowing my habits. Let's see if I'm right. Nope. No, that's D minor. It's D minor 7. So then what the hell's different there at the... Always check the bass. What's the bass doing? It could just be a pedal tone. Yeah, okay, so we go to... So it is D minor every time. But it's got that minor 7, so it almost sounds like F over D. So what's happening here that makes it sound so different? All right, now we're going... Okay, so now we're going to the B flat major 7. So it's basically a pedal tone. It's basically the bass changes. That's it. Everything else stays the same. Basically the bass changes. Anyway, long way around. Figure that out. And then we're back on track here. That was a mistake. I wonder if that's on the demos you got.
You first.
Do I ever make specific considerations for the performers? I mean, after the fact, after I find out we change keys all the time for, you know, once we find out who's doing what. But not when I'm composing, because I don't generally know who's going to be singing what. So I just write the song in the key I hear them. But after the fact, yeah, we shift keys around. I don't know for this one how many keys we actually had to shift. I think Dirty Girl, we had to change it. Dirty Girl had to be shifted, I believe. Because you had to match two performers' ranges. I think Dirty Girl's a little low for Will and right in Angela's range. That's the give and take of duets, though. One person's going to be inconvenienced in a duet generally. One person's going to have to take a hit for the team in a duet. What's next? Bum bum bow. Ooh, got better say the day. The summoning. The summoning. The summoning. The summoning. Well, that's not a good sign. There's zero. I have a folder called the summoning, but the project file has 0 bytes of information. Good start. That's a good sign. Oh no, here we go. This one's good. Yes. Well, no. So with Take Me Back, there's a key change for each in the verse. The verse changes key for Kim. So we start on one key for Dylan, and then there's a key change on the verse. So you can do that too. Sometimes it sounds funky though, but because their ranges are so very different. Kim's a true soprano. We shifted keys directly for the verse. Or does she sing verse 1 and then Dylan sings verse 2? I don't remember. My mind is mush. Each verse is in a different key, however, is the point. So sometimes that's an option. But then they eventually have to come together on the chorus. And then you got to make chicken salad. Then you have to make chicken salad. Then one must make chicken salad. The summoning.
Glow tap.
Does that come?
Take over. Blick glow tap.
No, I enjoy giving a peek behind the curtain. Also, you see, I mispronounced nibble and effim. I wanted another I added another syllable in there.
Out of the depths of hell and back, a spawn of black and white. Cover us all with robes of black and take up the arms of night. Nibbling wants his acrobites and wiggly wants his wrath. We dance around the pentagram and take all our kingdoms back. Battle the spell that gets it done, battle it on command. We'll stop until all the blood is drawn to vote the black demand.
Well, so this is an early. This is not a complete demo. So I think this is an early. It's missing a bunch of stuff. So This is an older version. Whatever, take a look. It's clearly missing some stuff. I don't know where the... Wait, was there another project file that I'm missing? Let's see. This is from 9/28/22. But there's obviously a different version out there somewhere. Someone wants to get... Hold on. It bothers me. Let's find it. But I can't... Is it... Well, that's a bummer. I don't even see it in my backups. God, I'm organized. Would it have been called something else? Entirely possible. I don't know where it is. Oh well. It almost feels like. It almost feels like. I wonder if it's on here and it's just been.
Let me check my Christmas list. Ah, there is something. Something fun. Something tasty. Oh, you'll hardly miss it. We just want what you cherish most. That's all.
What we cherish most? What do you mean? What do you want, Steph?
Yeah, this one's a mess.
My soul with robes of black and call to the black and white. I pledge myself to the king in black, and hereby his time is right.
This one's...
Out of the depths of devil and wanted act, out of the depths of hell and back, we travel very far. Cover our soul with robes of black, the Lord the black we are.
Don't be so formal, Steffi. We're all pallywells here. Bosom buds, thick as thieves. Join us.
We have to stop Max Jaegerman. We heard you could help us.
It's almost like I forgot to save. I don't know. Hold on. Let me check my other computer. Which won't start. Things are good. Things are good. You know? You know, it just won't start, which is good. Always helpful. Always helpful. So that's that. Not much. What's in your pocket, Stephanie? Yeah, I'm curious as to what the hell happened to the rest of this demo. I don't know where it is. The computer ate it, but got it out in time. It's somewhere. And there must be an alternate. No, that doesn't make sense. There's an alternate title, unless. Would it be possibly called? Anyway, not a whole lot of to look at there since it's incomplete. What was the other one? Somebody else wanted to see Just for Once. Look at Just for Once. Here we go. I think so. I got two versions. One's just called O. I don't know why it's called O. We'll see. Let's see if this is the one. Oh, let's see if this is it.
No, I haven't seen your grill brush, Maury. Yes, I brushed my hair with it this morning. Can't you tell? Oh, don't leave me with the meat, Maury. Medium. How could something be medium and well, Maury? Maury. I turned 40. No, I haven't seen your grill
What?
brush,
Why
Maury.
don't you start over?
Yes, Maury. I turned 40 today. To me. Saturday we installed
We are
a
up
new
there.
bay window, and it was something right out of a dream I never had. Saturdays belong to soccer practice. I pack their little cakes for after the games they never win. And life is full of all of the trappings of the well-to-do. And life goes on as I shop for shutters to obstruct the view. And life is fine if only it were mine. Just for once I'd be the center of
I think this is
attention.
not the latest one either.
Just for once remember what a life can be. Just for once I'd feel the light inside, the burning of a candle, living just for once, living just for 39. I lose my hair under careful chemo treatment, and I was not unhappy about the attention I ensnared. Judge me. It fucking worked, I'm fucking here, he's fucking her, I'm disappointed. There's still carpet in the bathroom, and of the two, who's the worst for wear? Me. We love our dogs, especially Captain. He's a bullshit mix. The pool is out, the neighbors come rushing. Maury prefers their kids, and the world's a stage when you're middle of age. But just for once, my life could be just what I wanted. Just
My favorite
for
part is
once,
this.
I'd feel the spark that I once knew. Just for once, I'd feel the fight inside, the burning of a candle, something more than I can handle. Just for once. Should I flip the burgers now? Should I double check it's well done on the outside, not within? Oh, should I let the coals burn out? Should I let these cook my money down in front of him? Oh, just for once, just for once, just for once. The other day, Johnsons borrowed my tap shoes. Their eldest daughter was beginning to tap. It was no bother, I never ever used them. I used to dance. I used to dance. I found your grill brush, Maury. It was right here. All along.
It was right here, all a frog. My favorite part, I like the screaming flute thing. When I was listening to the mix yesterday, I was like, I should have turned it up a little bit. Because I like how screaming it is here.
Just for once I feel
This. So it's like a flute with distortion. It's like it's a distorted flute. It represents the character's eternal struggle.
just for once I feel the
And then this piano part's sick. Whoa! I didn't even realize that's in there. So that's in there. This little lick. That's out of control. I don't know if that's a mistake or that's in there, I think. What is going on? Well, it's in there. But I like... I could just listen to that in a loop. That's cool. So reverby, though. With the flute, where's our magic flute? And then I like someone screaming or belting, "Should I flip the burgers now? Should I flip the burgers now?" Yeah, I wasn't in the room when everybody listened to the songs for the first time, so I couldn't tell you. Just how it's feel to burn down the burning a candle, something more than I can handle. Just for should I flip the burgers now?
just for once I feel the fight inside, the burning of a candle, something more than I can handle. Just for once. Should I flip the burgers now? Should I double check it's well on the outside, not within? Oh. Should I let the coals burn out? Should I let the years cook my body down?
And also you got the If Only I Were Cool theme going on in the background, which is cool. Where it goes, who's doing it? Is it the piano? No. Who's climbing? Somebody's climbing. Is it here? Oh no, it's right here. That's why. Yeah, it's in oh, I got competing pianos. That's interesting. I wonder if that's interesting. Let's see here. Yeah, I like that. There was an idea. We were talking about having the geek chorus come back on and sing it as Lauren's doing her thing. But that was vetoed for a few reasons. It was like, I think they come on 3 times in the whole show, and you go, 4 might be pushing it. Because, all right, well, I think that's part of the reason. It's also like, logistically, you got to explain, are they in her mind? Are they actually there? It's also, it's like, it's Ruth on stage alone, and you don't want to mess with that. So it's enough that it's in the band. Also, I think this is actually, I don't know what key Lauren sings this in. Is this might be the original key? We also might have transposed. I don't recall. Oh, there's Grill Brush Maury TikToks out there. I found your grill brush, Maury. It was right here. All along. I also like, we don't see or hear from Maury. Maury. Actually, I wonder, because I had on a second demo for Just for Once. Well, it wasn't for Just for Once, but it was for Ruth's song. I don't know how far I got to recording that, though. It was another idea. I might have a voice memo. I don't know if I ever started laying that down. It also might have been my old computer, which won't turn on. Let me scan my voice memos real quick. But it was like super Sondheim-y. Like hard Sondheim. How did it go? It was like, okay, glasses. It was, oh, yeah. It was like, whole Tony, Tri-Tony was, who will come to my barbecue? I need oh, it works. My piano works. It was like, I'm glad I went with this idea. It's the idea we ended up with, but I was playing around with something. It was like, oh, hey, flute. It's just the piano that won't play. It's so weird. Oh, because I got record on. That's why. Who will come? What was it? Yeah, it was an augmented idea. It was oh yeah, the idea was who will come to my barbecue brunch? Da 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 da. Something like, who will come to my barbecue brunch? Da 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 da. What's the next chord? Da. No. Perfect pitch, help me out. Who will come to my barbecue? Who will come to my barbecue? Brunch, brunch, brunch. It's almost like I don't know what I'm doing. So I go from C Aug to D major 7. Brunch! And I think that's the 9 of E. Brunch. No, it goes to G. Okay, it goes. Who will come to my barbecue brunch? Da 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 da, something like that. Da 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 da. But it was like, it's very Sondheimy. It was a little like, also, it was going to be difficult to sing on these augmented and while it's supposed to be I like how this one's, you know, it's definitely a nod to Sondheim, but it isn't necessarily derivatives. It's like, it's more my melody lines than Sondheim's melody lines, while still reminding you of Sondheim. Barbecue brunch. And I was kicking that idea around for a while, and I was like, and I never fell in love with it, which is a good thing. Yeah. Yes. There's just a splash of Sondheim. It's like a splash of macadamia. There's a splash of Sondheim in Just for Once. Sondheim loves his major nines and his augmented. I do love a major nine, though. Maury. Hear that screaming flute again. Distorted flute is a cool thing. It's a flautist hooked up to a guitar pedal.
Just for once I'd feel the fire inside, the burning of a candle. Something
More, turning you up.
Just for once I'd feel the fire.
What happens? Why do you stop playing? Stemo's busted. Stemo's broken.
Just for once I'd feel the fire inside, the burning of a candle. Something
Oh, because I'm here. This will be
the
better.
spark that I once knew. Just for once I'd feel the fire
What?
inside,
I got it.
the burning
Whatever. It's broken.
of a candle.
Just for once. .exe is broken.
Just for once.
I don't know. Of course, the minute I go like, is the part cool? It breaks. Oh, Logic, I want to hurt you. Logic, I want to hurt you. I like this part too.
Feel the spark.
I broke this part, apparently. Why are you suddenly doing this? Not making sense, and we're not making sense. Just for once, .exe is broken. God is testing me today. I mean, it you know, forget the fact that it's ones and zeros. I guess we're done with this. Maury. I found your grill brush, Maury. It was right here. All a frog. Yeah, once I get my truck, I'll put everything in perspective. Little things won't matter anymore, because I can drive off-road. I can drive on a beach. I can drive in mud. Once I get that truck, everything will find its place. Right, what was next? What was next? Screamingflute.exe is broken. Apparently there's a window of time we can look at these demos before they break. Which makes sense, right? Dirty Dudes. Yeah, we can look at Dirty Dudes since we couldn't look at Nerdy Prudes. Also, I like that this one's... Why was this one called O? Oh, probably because of the middle of the barbecue part. Because they say O a lot on the bridge. I don't know. I have no idea why this was called O. Anyway. Don't save because it's broken. Should I let the coals burn out? Should I double check it's within the outside now within? Oh, that's why it's called O, because of that O. Oh, should I let the coals burn out? Should I let the on the outside now within? Oh, just for once, just for once.
Grace, you're freaking me out. This spell lets me devour.
Oh, are we broken already? What the hell's going on? What's going on? Why are like my mini instruments stopping after?
Grace, you're freaking me out. This spell lets me devour yours.
Everything's broken. Look, it's very clearly a holdout. Oh. Can I take a hammer into my computer? I'm closing Logic and reopening it. And it's like, makes sense. You're ones and zeros. It's physically impossible for you to do what you're doing. Am I being punked? Am I being punked? Burn it all to the ground. Let's try this one more time.
Grace, you're freaking me out. This spell lets me devour
Thank you.
your soul. You see, the souls of the pervs make me strong. What? You think I'd stop with him? Who? You think the time that I was chased was being wasted on a holy mission?
What are you talking about?
I'm the girl you thought you knew. Just keep your hand there on my thigh, like all the guys who came before you. Are you hard because you're stressed? What? Or is there some power I now possess? Dirty dudes must die. Dirty dudes must die. Every dirty dude watches nerds destroy your kind. Chastity will rise. Your soul will be my prize. Everybody cool, watch me score. Rewrite the lore of the nerds you minimize. I'm getting out of here. Pray for you when your body is gone. This is the consequence for what you've done. Darkness will spare my soul. Run, dudes. Run.
Yeah, that's cool. There's some cool things going on here. I like. First of all, it's kind of buried in the mix on the cast album, but I got a wah guitar on the chorus. Wow, 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 wow.
Chastity will rise, your soul will be my pride.
Where is it?
Dirty dudes will style.
Yeah, I'm not even sure if that made it in the band, because we only have so many instruments. But I like that part. Is it this? And some disco wah pedal, some funk. Also, I love this brass part. Dum pum ba-dum dum dum pum ba-dum. Very heroic. And then the counter guitar rundown. This part.
I'm getting out of here.
Yeah, that might be my favorite part of the show. When the brass hits on the bridge. Like, it's a musical, so the vocals need to be louder than the band, but like I liked in the trailer, or at least if you saw my edit of the trailer for Nerdy Prudes Must Die, it's just like all brass. It's like, it's cool even without these vocals. It's like you just turn off the brass. Where is it? Where's the main brass stack? I got my brass stack. Yeah. Got some real brass, got some synth brass. I like mixing real brass with synth brass. Give it that bite. Let's give it a couple dBs. Ooh, I love that. That's oblique motion. Oblique motion's the best motion. Come at me, bro. What is that chord? I don't even know. So we go from... Here, let's figure it out. It gets you pumped. It gets me pumped again. We're in... what do we got? What key are we in? Perfect pitch, people? Anyone? Oh, so we're definitely A flat major 7, right? Yeah, but give me the brass sound. What? Why are you... Okay, see if I figure it out without looking at it. I go. Yeah. Oh, and then I bet this is this the third chord? What? Play! Yeah. Logic, I'm gonna murder you. Is that what it is? Oh, it's a B flat sus. Ooh, this chord. Let's figure out what this is. F. Okay, so I think we got an 11 here. Oof. And then we got C. Oof. Man, this is a stacked chord. Ooh, that's so sexy. So it's it's C minor 11, but so we go. That's that oblique motion. Oblique meaning the top stays the same. That's what makes it. Ooh. Also, that brings me back to my marching band days where I was trumpet one, so I got to do all the fun screaming parts at top. I like writing screaming high trumpets. I also listen to a lot of drum corps, so that's where I get a lot of my brass stuff. And they always have cool screaming highs. Yeah, it's cool. It gets you stoked to kill some dirty dudes. Gets you in that dirty dude killing mindset, you know? If you ever want to kill some dirty dudes, it'll get you. It'll get you in the dirty dude, you know. If you ever want to go on a nice killing spree, this will get you in the mood. Also get you in the mood to kill some nerdy prudes. See, it's like, God, this would be so cool with full orchestra, and you know, in the London Symphony Orchestra version, just have a full brass section going to town on this. I would cry. I would just be sobbing. At this part, I'd be crying. And then with one just shredding electric guitar player up front. Yeah, I want to hear I just want to hear the orchestral version without the vocals, like in concert. That'd be cool. And then we can do the show. Yeah, I know. But it would be also cool just to hear the orchestra do it. Or you have a giant chorus behind the orchestra going. They're holding their binders, 50 of them. Actually, this, you know what would be fun is the nerd chorus part was actually originally on the Nerdy Prudes Must Die song demo. I don't know if I could find this. This would be fun to play. How am I going to find this? It's definitely on my other computer, which won't turn on, which is good. Which is great. Love it. Did I ever email this? Let me see. This could be so old. 3/8/20? No, it's older than that. 2018. You're going to play this, see what this is. All right, we can play this. All right, yeah, I'll play this. So this was like, basically this was, I think it was just the idea had been mentioned as the next show. So this, I mean, the date of this is early 2020, but I think it's maybe even older. And and it was just like, we needed just a Nerdy Prudes theme song for like a Kickstarter, and this was the demo for it. Man, I've gotten a lot better as a mixer. This is very rough, but it combines both. Here, I'll just play it for you. Oh, come on, give me the sound. I gotta share our system sound. Okay.
I mean, it's all that I wanted. I think I have no choice but to come out of hiding. I got the sinner inside me. It might be in my best interest to be the baddest version of me. I think it's time that I switch teams. Does the math club comfort you? Should you join the small club now, you prude? Nerdy Prudes must die! Nerdy Prudes must die! Nerdy Prudes, watch those nerds run home and hide. Nerdy Prudes must die! Nerdy Prudes must die! The cool will know if you lie, and the Nerdy Prudes will die.
Then here comes it.
If I can finally be cool, I'll know that I'm not a loser. The darkness will spare my soul. If I can only break the rules from slowly, the night hawk will get me. Damnation will take me home. If I can finally be cool, I'll know that I'm not a loser. The darkness will
I guess I go again.
if I can only
It fades out. Yeah, and even in there you could hear there was an idea that there was gonna be a killer called the Nighthawk Killer. So that's why I say, what do I say? The Nighthawk will spare me or something. The Nighthawk won't get me. So at one point, so it's a rough demo, but yeah. But I had that theme in there. The two, really, probably the two themes. No. Ah! I suck. See, that's always, it's tricky to play a little bit. Yeah, I was messing with the bass line. I like when it walks up. I want a Nerdy Prudes drum corps show. Any of you drum corps directors out there, hit me up. It's just a harmonic minor scale. You said scales weren't cool. All right. I think it's a stream, everybody. It was fun. I'm going to go buy a truck.